Are you more a John guy or a Paul guy? Because I feel like I tend to lean more with Paul.
Okay, yeah, I do too. But there's something about when John Lennon was like on acid,
When
bro. Like, man,
he,
like, dude,
yeah,
some crazy, like Sgt. Pepper's and Abbey Road are gotta be in my top 10 albums
yeah.
of all time. Like, there was just something about it, man, so good.
Oh my gosh, no, it was very creative. Everything that they were able to put together during that time period. Sgt. Pepper, the track itself, not even just the whole album, so
Yeah,
good.
man.
What they were able to do, and then of course with George Martin, their producer, was able to add into that. Just it pushed the boundaries of what they thought people could do in a studio at the time. They really made the studio an extra instrument, and that was like one of the first times where I've heard that concept used, where the studio itself was the instrument. So I think that's really cool. When it comes to the Beatles stuff, it's like I respect John's stuff. I love a lot of John's stuff, but I always find like I've gravitated towards Paul's stuff, because even when he was writing the heavier stuff, he found a way to make it accessible to just about anybody.
Yeah,
And
that's a good point.
And that's something that I really admired about Paul's stuff. He was slightly more melodic. I might get some crap for this, but I think he's a better singer than John, but that's just me. But it also depends on the song that you're listening to too, because there are certain songs you're like, Paul can't sing it the way John did. And there's no way.
But like Let It Be is like, that's a Paul
that's
song.
That's a Paul
they
song.
Got the two lanes where it's like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds could it be Paul? I'm trying to picture it in my head.
But Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is 100% a John song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure Paul has done it. I'm sure there's probably videos and tracks that we can find stuff on that, but it's a John song. There's just
very John song.
There's something to John's cadence and tonality where it's like, no, that works for him. And that's 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, could John do Let It Be? No.
Yeah,
No. But you know, I think of other tracks like Norwegian Wood or Eleanor Rigby or things along those lines. You know, those are ones that really stand out for me.